All children. Well, hello. I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to sit here and you can sit there. Ha ha. Yeah. Y'all can sit on the steps, or you can sit by me, wherever you want to sit. Now we got more people coming. Hey, hey. Welcome to our bumper crop of all the children. It's like the Cabbage Patch. Come on in. Hey, hi. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit because I want to see your faces. Good morning. Oh my gosh, children, listen. I know that when you woke up this morning, you weren't like, good morning, Mom, good morning, Dad. Your parents were asleep. And you're like, good morning. What's for breakfast? So good morning. Okay, that's more like it. What's for breakfast? Well, there's some cookies out there. We would love for you to share in some. So this is the thing. Have you ever had a week where you were just like, I really wish someone else could do this week for me? Anybody? Like, just too stinking much. Yeah, you never thought about that way. You don't say just too stinking much. No. But it would be nice if someone else was doing the week for us. Maybe it was really long because there's a lot of work to do. Maybe people were getting on your nerves. Maybe you had a cold like me and you're sick of boogers. Anybody had those weeks? Yep, totally got it. And then maybe it was just like you get so sad, it almost feels like too heavy. Has anyone felt that? It just feels heavy, right? Yeah. And sometimes it almost feels hard to get up. It just feels like you want to be in your bed and you just want to put the blankets on and just say, I want a break. And today Marsha's going to talk about Jesus. And there's this Bible verse that we're talking about is Colossians. And in this verse, they're trying to explain God. And they talk about this invisible love. What do you think about invisible love? What do you think that is?
It's when you feel like... I can't say it without saying love.
Here, you can say it. You can say it with saying love. What do you think?
I feel like it's when you have like compassion for someone, or like you love them.
Yeah.
When like you love your family members, so.
Right. That compassion can be a part of having invisible love for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that, Quinn. Yeah, Aiden.
I think it means like when you really love somebody.
When you really love somebody, right?
When you really like them.
There's like a connection, right? Hey, Reed, did you have something over there?
I think it's when you don't see people, those are the ones you love the most.
Right. Like even when you don't see them, you have this feeling inside of you, right? That connects you so very much. And when we're talking about this invisible love God has for us, it's one of those things where I think it's how I get through those weeks when things feel so heavy, is I remember this invisible love that God has for me and holds on to me. And sometimes it's through the people here. I see God's invisible love. People will check on me and say, hey, I know it's been a really hard week. How are you doing? Or someone just gives you a hug and you just feel it so deeply that you just need that. And sometimes it's because somebody has died and I get to feel invisible love because of the love that we've shared. I can sit and think about them and think about wonderful times or think about when they've comforted me and given me hugs. And that kind of invisible connection you were talking about, when you love someone so much that just the thought of them makes you feel so much love inside. So when you think about God and God's invisible love, I just want you to remember how close it is. One of my friends told me once that God's love is as close as your thumbs. Can you put your thumbs up like this? Your thumbs are pretty close to you. They're attached to you, just so you know. And that's so close. And when you're having a hard time, you know what all you need to do is hold on tight. Okay, so those days where you're just having a hard time, you don't want to get out of bed, or things just feel so overwhelming, just remember God is so close. And we just need to hold on so tight. So friends, could we do a prayer where we hold on to each other's shoulders? It's really helpful for me to feel like we're connected. And people out there too, this is for you too. Yes, I'm watching. They have it on video. I'll call you out later. All right, you repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for your invisible love that is bigger and stronger and more amazing than we can imagine. Help us to hold on to this love even when we're feeling so lonely. Thank you for this family of faith and the embrace we offer each other. Amen. Thanks, y'all.